Welcome to class. My name is Hansa.
My name is Claudine, and this is Fire and Water. For this practice, you'll need 2 blocks and your mat, of course. We're going to build up a good sweat and have some fun in the process. We're going to begin with a breath practice known as Kapalabhati. The practice is called Fire and Water, and so we want to stoke the fire within. The first part of this practice will build a good amount of heat through the core and through the legs to cultivate a fire inside of you, and we'll disperse that throughout the body over the course of the practice. The qualities of fire evoke the ideas of destruction but also transformation, and so we'll touch upon those themes as we move through the class. Find a comfortable seat to begin. You do have 2 blocks, so you can sit either on your blocks or just sit right on your bum if that's more comfortable for you. I'm going to take a cross-legged seat, but you pick whatever is more comfortable for you. So for Kapalabhati, we sit with a nice tall spine and rest our hands on our knees, either palms down for more grounding or palms up for more receptivity. Relax the shoulders, open the chest. Go ahead and close your eyes. Before we begin this breath, also known as fire breath or skull shining breath, let's take a few normal inhales and exhales to feel the quality of your breath as it is without trying to force or change anything. You might naturally begin a Ujjayi breath. Remembering that Kapalabhati is about a strong, sharp exhalation, a quick snap of the diaphragm, which causes a natural and passive inhalation. We'll take 3 rounds. The first one will be slower, and the second 2 will be a bit faster pace. Maintain a rhythm that you can sustain without getting short of breath. Let's all breathe in together. And exhale through the mouth. Beginning our first round of Kapalabhati, we'll start with a quick inhale, and then we'll continue. Breathe in together quickly, and begin. Few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale everything out, engaging Uddiyana Bandha. And breathe in all together. And just a calming breath out through the nose. And keeping your eyes closed, elevate up through the crown of the head, broaden the collarbones. We'll take a second round, just keeping the chest open and the spine long. Breathe in all together. And begin. Keep the fire going, keep pulsing. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Empty everything out. Good. Keeping empty, engage Uddiyana Bandha, your root lock. Mula Bandha on the navel center, pulling it in and up. Hold. Then inhale deeply, open the chest. Let the breath out through the mouth, exhale. One last round, here we go. Inhale deeply, and begin. Good. Keep going. As if you are just taking your hands to a stick and trying to start a fire, literally, starting this fire down in the root. Allowing it to build, to intensify up towards the navel, through the chest, around the throat, and out through the crown of the head. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty everything out. Again, engaging Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha around the throat. Draw the chin in and down just slightly. And inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, empty the breath out. And keeping your eyes closed, stretch your arms up and overhead, inhaling. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor in front of you. Just let the head drop. Nice. Inhale, lift the gaze up, lift the head up. And then swing your legs back into tabletop. Setting up your tabletop, your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees. Take a few rounds of cat-cow as you know it. Arching the back, inhaling, rounding the spine, exhaling. Really nice. Just maintaining a steady breath. One more round, gripping the mat with the fingers. Rounding the back, pulling the navel in and up. And now find a neutral spine in your tabletop. Shifting the weight firmly into the hands, hug the arms in, extend your right leg back straight behind you. And point or floint the toes, but hug the leg in towards the midline even though it's pressing away. Press down firmly into your right hand, gripping with your fingers and extend the left hand forward. Your bicep lengthens alongside the ear. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, reach a little bit further in either direction, like your limbs can get a little bit longer. Good. Take one more inhale here. Now as you exhale, bend your elbow, but not as you normally do underneath you. Take it out to the side. So bring your right knee out to the side, as if you're going for a little fire hydrant action, and the left elbow is drawing back towards the ribs, but parallel to the floor. Hold it there. Smile. Extend your limbs out, reach the left arm forward, extend the right leg back, and then exhale again, pull the left knee, pull the left elbow back, right knee forwards. Inhale, reach in front. Exhale, out to the side. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale, pull out to the side. Should start to feel the back waking up as well as the butt, the glutes. Reach out. One more time. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tap the knee and the hand down to the floor. Lovely. Let's take it straight to the other side. Extending your left leg back. And the back toes, you can have them tucked under or pointed behind you. Tucked gives you a little bit more stability. Reach the right hand forward. Lengthen. Inhale. Reach a little bit further as you exhale. Pause. Inhale here. And then exhale, bend the right elbow, bend the left knee out to the side. Great. Inhale, extend out in front. Exhale, out to the side. So good. 3 more times. Breath in. And a breath out. Feels a bit like a puppet on a string. Exhale. Pull through the elbow and the knee. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, tap the hand and the knee down to the floor. Lift the chest. Inhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Let's take a few wiggles and rocks as you need to in your down dog. swaying the hips, bending the knees, rocking side to side or forward and back. Now on your next breath, just find some stillness. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. With this next maneuver, if you will, we're going to exhale out through the mouth, so to release a bit more sound and to just invigorate the throat, the head a little bit more. And take your feet a little bit wider apart. Then bend your knees, just a slight expansion of your down dog. And bend your knees, take the knees out to the side and stretch your chest back towards your thighs. So consider it like a down dog squat. Then as if you're a jungle cat about to pounce forward, and take a breath here. And as you exhale, reach forward into your plank pose. You might need to adjust your stance. Nice. Then reach back into your down dog squat. Inhale here. And as you reach forward, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, reach back. Exhale. Inhale, press back. Knees wide, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The last three. On the exhale, stick your tongue out. Inhale, press back. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, light. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Hold plank. Sustain here. Just as you need to make sure your shoulders are right over your wrists. Pull the navel in and up. Grip down through the fingers. Hug the arms in. Press the heels back. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale again. Downward dog, exhale. Gazing at your fingertips, I want you to walk to the front of the mat, but do so slowly by picking your right foot up and pulling the leg in towards the hip socket, and then continuing. Pull the left foot up, pull the right foot in, pull the left foot in, walking forward. Slower the better, hugging the arms in, pressing the floor away until you arrive at the top of your mat in forward fold Uttanasana. Once you get there, lift up onto the fingertips, or maybe the hands are on the shin bones for a halfway lift. Inhale. Hi.
Hi.
Exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift. Inhale.
Hi.
And exhale, fold. And now bring the big toes to touch. Bend your knees, sink your hips low. Take your first chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit a little bit deeper into the fire. Exhale. Feel the toes rise up and spread, then grip them back down to the floor. Sit your weight back into your heels. I always feel the poses that evoke a little bit of fire or intensity in the body are the ones that you need to check in with your face and notice if you're grunting or gripping or grimacing, getting angry. See if you can smile a little bit while you start to stoke some fire in your legs. We're still here. One more breath, inhale. Sit down a little bit deeper, exhale. And then stand up tall. Stretch the arms overhead, look up, inhale. Exhale, hands through center, fold forward and down. Now lift the chest halfway, deep inhale. Exhale, palms flat, step it back, high plank pose. Another inhale here. On your exhale, press the floor away as you bend the elbows, lowering into chaturanga. You can always do this on the knees, guys. And then point the toes, cobra pose or upward dog. The first round is slow, so take your time, check in. Then press it all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale to rise your right leg into the air. Extend it up and back. Wrap the left hip back as you reach your right leg high. Then exhale, curl the right knee in towards the chest. Then take it forward into tiger curl, the shoulders over the wrist. Grip the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, curl it forward. 1 more inhale. Exhale, pull forward, 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 forward. Now step your right foot in between your right hands. Now tap your back knee down to the ground for a moment so that you can grab your props here. You can take the blocks on either side of your right foot. I'd recommend the short or the medium size, depending on the blocks that you have at home. Now gripping down around the blocks, holding on with the fingers, and lift your back knee off the floor. Lift the chest here, and draw the shoulders back. All right, we're going to build up a little bit of intensity here. So gripping down, hugging the arms in. We'll start off slow. Pull the right knee, pull the right heel in towards the butt, and then step it back, plank, keeping your fingers on the blocks. Then pull the left knee in towards the chest, and step it forward. Good. Lift the chest, inhale. Sink a little bit deeper, exhale. All right, now let's repeat that again. Pull the left heel in towards the butt, step it back, plank. Pull the right knee in towards the chest, and step it forward to the front of the mat. That was a nice slow introduction. I'm going to pick up the pace doing that about 10 times, switching from side to side. Lunge, jump switches. Hug the arms in, pull the navel in and up, take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, switch, left foot forward. All right, let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, press down as you switch. Good, and let's go again to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep going and aim to press the floor away like you would for chaturanga as you land. So you're landing as lightly as you can. 5 more seconds. 4. Keep the arms straight and strong. 3, 2, 1.5. Ha-ha. And 1. Right foot forward. Woo. Good. Lift your chest up. Getting warm?
Yep.
Good. Draw the shoulders back. Excellent. Now press down firmly through the right foot. I'd like for you to extend your right hand forward. Okay. Press down firmly through the left hand and then pull your left knee in towards the chest, just like you did before, where you're doing so in one hand. Yeah, thank you. Good, and then step it back. Just building slowly. Keep pressing down through the left hand, strongly through the right foot. Pull the left knee in towards the chest a second time. 1 more, extend it back. Inhale, pull forward. Hold here. Now pull the left knee in a little bit higher towards the navel center. Flex the left toes and reach it out in front of you. Whoa. Keep the butt off the ground. Look straight ahead. Reach for your left foot with your right hand. If you can't reach it, it's okay. Grab the ankle. Pause here. Lift the chest. Smile. Here's your up level, or increasing your balance. Take a hold of your left foot with your left hand. Okay. And make yourself as compact as you can here. Pull the chest in towards the thigh. Pull the left thigh bone back in towards the hip socket and bring the left knee up towards the right knee. 5 seconds. Elbows go out wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release slowly. Don't let the foot touch the floor just yet. Take a hold of the blocks again. Both hands on the block. We're going to reverse out of this. So bend, start to extend the right leg. Pull the left foot in, and take it all the way up, standing splits. Woo! Holding on to the blocks. Bring them in front of you. It'll give you a bit more ability to press down so that you can lift your left leg up more. If you don't need the blocks, move them off to the side. Let the head drape down. Whew. Take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. press up through the left toes like you're trying to grab something on the ceiling. And on your inhale, lift the chest up halfway. And exhale, place the left foot down next to the right. Hallelujah. One side done. Now heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees. Sit back into your chair pose. Utkatasana. This is my favorite pose in Sanskrit to say because it sounds like the way it feels. Utkatasana. Get in there. Sit the hips a little bit lower. Weight back into the heels. And then stand up tall. Stretch the arms overhead. Open the chest. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, your choice, step or hop back into chaturanga. Open up the chest, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Again, breath in through your nose. Stick your tongue out, exhale. Stretch your left leg to the sky. Inhale up. Bend the knee, exhale in towards the chest. Grip the mat with the fingers. Inhale back. Exhale, curl forward. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot between your hands as lightly as you can. You got it. Set up your blocks on either side of your left foot. And press down firmly and find a height that works for you. It might be medium, might be the lowest side, or maybe really tall, but not as stable there. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going straight into it. Ready? Breath in. Jump to the other side, breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Now I'm going to offer for you to get a little more air time that you can flutter your feet while you're in the air. You can make a little sound effect too that helps me. Good. Keep going. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should have your left foot forward. If you don't, hop one more time. Good. Okay. Chest is lifted, open and proud. Now, pour your weight over to your right hand. Extend your left hand forward. Maybe point your finger, fixing your sights on a target in front of you. A target. Focal point. Okay, press down firmly through the right hand. Wrap the arm back. Then shifting your weight to your left foot, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Curl. Inhale the leg back. Exhale, curl forward. Touching knees together, navel pulls in and up. One more time. Inhale back. Exhale. Hold here. Flex the foot. Start to extend your right leg forwards. Sit down, but hover, hover. Good. Shift your grip over to your right foot with your left hand. And then maybe the right hand over to you. Fix your gaze, find your drishti, and open the leg up a little bit higher. Try to bring the knees to touch, and use the strength of the biceps to do that. So the shoulders broaden, the back body broadens, the elbows go out wide. Hold for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Lift the leg up a little bit higher if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Tap the hands down to the blocks. Pull in and up. Keep the right leg straight if you can, and transition up into your standing splits. Eka Prasarita, Urdhva Prasarita Eka Padasana. Take the blocks forward if you need them. If not, out to the side. Take an inhale while you're here just to get a bit more length through the spine, and then dive into the depth on your exhale. Keep rolling the inner thighs towards one another, hugging the outer hips. Fix your gaze, soften your face. You're doing great wherever you are. Stay with it, stay present. On your inhale, again, lift the chest. Then exhale, start to lower your right leg slowly down next to your left. Uttanasana, front of the mat. Drop the head. Heel toe your feet together. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Sit low. Lift the chest high. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands together to pray. All right, let's keep flowing. Rise the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward and down, either hands through center or out wide, your personal preference. Lift the chest halfway. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop back. Be light. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Yeah, breathe in through the nose. Stick the tongue out, exhale. Left leg, rise to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, pull the knee into the chest. And step through lightly. Spin the back foot flat. We're rising up into reverse warrior. So reach the right arm up to lead. Take the right hand down to your leg. And the left arm reaches overhead. Your gaze can be up or even down at your back leg. Not too fussy about that. Whatever feels best for your neck. Good. Now inhale, lift up just a little bit, bending your right knee. We're lowering down into Skandasana. And the hands can touch the floor or they might just come together in prayer. Beautiful. Now looking over your left toesies, you're going to shift forward into balance. So coming into half moon pose. Transition slowly, bending the left knee, keep the hips low, and then reach the left hand either down to the floor or to your block as you take the right leg up. Oh, hi. Energize the right leg as soon as it leaves the ground. So the muscles are hugging around the bones, and that right hand reaches up to the sky again as if you're grasping for something just out of your reach on the ceiling. Fix your gaze. The breath sounds so good. Keep that going. Now we're slowly transitioning into eagle pose, Garudasana. So all together, bend your left knee. Turn the right toes down towards the ground. Wrap your right leg over your left and wrap the right arm on top of the left. Go slow and bend your knees a lot. It'll help. It's a bit more intense when you bend the knees more, but it helps with balance. It lowers your center of gravity. Sitting down into a new fire. Having transformed from the start of practice to where we are right now, can you sit deeper into this new seat? And can you rise the elbows and the fingers skyward? You plug the toes earthward a little bit further. So good. Sit a little bit deeper. And then start to unravel. Airplane pose, Dekasana. Stretch your wings out and extend your right leg back. Can we do this?
Let's try it.
All right. Broaden the collarbones. Turn the palms forward so you're giving yourself a thumbs up because you're doing so well. Then bring the palms to prayer and dive down once more into your standing split. Keep your hands in prayer. Keep the hands together. Reach the hands down at that last moment when you just can't hold on anymore, and then the leg goes up high. Woo! Micro adjustments, lift the chest, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time maybe your hands walk in a little bit closer towards your left foot, towards the ankle. The forearm might wrap around the calf muscle. Good. And then releasing, if you're holding onto the leg, lift up halfway, flex the right toes, tap it down next to the left foot. Heel toe the feet together, come straight into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, take it back. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend, step or hop. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Again, deep breath in through the nose. Stick your tongue out, exhale. How good does that feel? Right leg rises up, breath in. Curl it forward. Step forward lightly. Press the foot to the ground. Spin the back foot 45 degrees, then use the left hand to lead as you come up. Whew, reverse warrior. Beautiful. Deep bend into the front knee as you open through the right side body. Notice if you're leaning on that left hand a lot, make it light. It's floating. Take a breath in, start to come out of the pose, straighten your right knee and extend and bend the left knee into Skandasana. And express your hands however you choose. Maybe it's prayer again, maybe it's arms out wide, a bit more ninja-like, whatever inspires you. It's all on the table. Now gazing forward at your goal, maybe even fix your focus on that point that you're going to lock your attention as you come into half moon, and then start the journey. Pull the ground away from you, shift into the right foot, block it if you need it, lift the left leg up. Fix your gaze, pull the navel in, keep pushing the floor away through your right foot as you lift up through the left hand, get lighter. And if you wobble and fall, you have to smile and then come back in. See? Happens all the time. Now keeping your focus, bend your right knee. Turn the left toes down towards the ground as you transition into Garudasana Eagle Pose. Wrap the left arm over, wrap the left leg and wrap the left arm. Press the palms together if you can, and then sit a little bit deeper. There are opposing forces at work here. The legs are reaching down towards the ground, but the arms are lifting up towards the sky. And it's that center axis that keeps us grounded. So the navel is pulling in and up. The core is on. Side body is working. Lift the fingers up a little bit higher. Sit down a little bit deeper. Woo. And then unravel slowly into Dekasana. Take the legs back. Stretch the arms wide. Go slow. Like you're moving through Jello. Open the chest. Turn the palms forward. Energy out through the tippy toes. Reach back. Crown of the head extends forward. Now bring the palms to prayer. Get stubborn on your right leg and start to dive in. Dive down. Counterbalance the head going down with the leg reaching up, 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 and then the hands touch down to the ground. Whew. This is like a Shavasana pose right now. Take the back leg up higher. Does it feel like Shavasana? Nope. Ebbs and flows. A little bit easier than where we were. Breath in through the nose. Flutter your lips as you breathe out. It helps to disperse some of the fire and intensity. Good. Now flex the left toes and take it down alongside the right by pulling the left Thigh bone into the socket and landing the left foot down ever so lightly. Heel toe the feet together, big toes touching. Utkatasana, one more. Inhale. Sit a little deeper as you exhale. Sit a little bit deeper. We're nearly there. A little bit lower still. A little bit lower still. Now keep going till your butt touches the ground and your feet lift up. Navasana. Squeeze the legs together, lift the chest. Turn the hands up like you're in Shavasana. Now begin to extend your legs out. We're coming down low. Stretch the legs out. As you do so, pull the navel in and bring your hands by your side. Good. Keep the shoulders and the head off the ground. Find something in front of you to be joyful about. Maybe it's just the ability that you have to hold your body in the shape without losing it. Maybe there's somebody in front of you.
Maybe we can also move on.
Oh, okay. There's a method to the madness here. We're holding for another 5 seconds.
Can we vote? Move on
For
now?
4.
I vote for move on now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, down. All right, keeping the head down to the ground. Take the legs up into the air, please. Keep the inner thighs firm, so the ankles are touching, big toes are touching. You can bring your arms out to your side for now, palms pressing down. Zipping the legs together, take an inhale. And as you exhale, just a little hip raise, pressing the toes towards the ceiling. And do that again for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep the legs raised high. Lower just your right leg towards the ground. You can hover the heel or let it touch down if you need a little more reprieve. Reach the arms up into the air. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift the head and shoulders and bring your hands around your left leg, so reaching your fingers towards your right toes. And inhale, lower. Keep the head and shoulders lifted. Exhale, reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Exhale, lifting up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Let's go for another 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Take it right to the other side. Change the legs. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, reach around the right leg. For 10. For 9. For 8. 7. 6. Doing great. Keep breathing. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lift both legs up. Lower the head down. Keep the legs up. Take a breath in. Pause for the breath out. All right, here's your part 2. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Lower the right leg. Exhale. Reach the hands up beyond the left leg, just like we did before. Around the leg. That's it. And then inhale. Reach the arms up. Change the legs. Exhale. Hands around the right leg. You can touch the fingers or even clap the hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just 50 more to go. I'm kidding. Exhale, keep going. Breathing into the belly, keeping the legs firm. Take 3 more to either side. 3. For 2. 1, last side, last side. Woo! Then lower the arms down, head down. Final hurrah, squeeze the legs together. 10 hip raises to seal it off. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the legs down to the ground. Whew. Back, bend the knees, let them sway just from side to side. All right, I think the warm-up is done. Hug your knees into your chest, hands behind the knees. Rock and roll forward and back. Rolling out the spine. And crossing the ankles. Take the hands forward, downward facing dog. Inhale the chest forward to your high plank. Bend the elbows. Everybody upward facing dog. Hold there to stretch out the belly. And then press it all the way back. Hey, Honza, where are we heading next?
I see, that's my cue. All right, everybody. Inhale, roll your spine forward into high plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. We're moving away from the ignition of your core muscles and the lower body and take it up into our heart through back bends and heart openers. So take your hands wide up onto the fingertips. Inhale into cobra. Just a gentle one. Allow the head to come up last. Then exhale, slowly lower down. One more just like that. Inhale. Bit by bit, feel the front body stretching. Firmly press the tops of your feet down onto the ground. And then exhale, slowly unwind. Setting up for locust pose. Just rest your forehead down for a moment. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down. On the next inhale, press firmly into the tops of your feet. Allow the kneecaps to lift up. And then peel the forehead, the front of your shoulders, and the ribs and chest away from the mat. And exhale, slowly lower the forehead down. All right, next time, inhale up. This time, let's float the hands and the feet up, hugging the inner thighs towards each other and up, hugging the outer thighs and lower down. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Elbows bent. On the next inhale, forehead lifts up, extend your arms. Draw the knuckles down towards your heels, lift the feet up. Steady breath. Exhale, lower down. Let's step it up a notch. Bend your knees, reach for the outer ankles, setting up for bow pose, Dhanurasana. Starting with the upper body first, inhale, head up, shoulders up, peel the chest away from the mat. Use your exhale to float the knees up, press into your hands. One more breath. Exhale, release. And one more round. This time, let's reach for the inside of your ankles.
I got ahead of us there.
The tendency here will be for the feet to splay out. So make sure you hug the inner thighs towards each other. Keep the feet about shoulder width distance apart. Inhale, head up, shoulders up. Exhale, knees up. Feel the stretch across the shoulders and the collarbones. Engaging all the back muscles here. Exhale down and release. Whew, great work, everybody. Hands slide down underneath your elbows. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, press back into child's pose. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, curl the right knee into your chest. In, press away from the ground, step the right foot forward. Left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Relax your hips down, whilst at the same time, pulling the right heel and the left knee towards each other. Magnetize them towards each other. Inhale takes you up, maybe rise out of the hips. Then exhale even deeper. One more just like that, inhale. Exhale down. Continue to extend your elbows. Reach for your fingertips behind your back. Use the next exhale to extend your arms. Draw the knuckles towards the ground. One more breath here. And release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back, take your flow, high to low. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Take your gaze up. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Let's take it straight to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, curl it in. Step the left foot forward. Right knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Relax your hips down, but keep active in your inner thighs, in your groin muscles. Inhale, let's pulse up. Exhale down. Nice deep ujjayi. One more, just like that. Continue to extend the arms. Interlace your fingers the non-habitual way. Use the next exhale to draw the knuckles down. Extend your elbows. Find a back bend here. Take your gaze up. Gently taking the head back. Inhale, release, arms up. Exhale, one more vinyasa here. Step back, high to low. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, knees bent. Exhale, step, jump, or float your feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now, step your feet back about a foot towards the middle of your mat and separate your feet about hip-width distance apart. Inhale, rise, bit by bit. Allow the head to come up last. Sweep your arms overhead. Palms connect. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Raise your heels up. Come onto the ball mounds of your feet. Fix your gaze. And as you exhale, hands to heart, begin to bend your knees into a toe stand. Fixing the gaze. That's it. Take your time as you lower. Tricky transition here. So take your time, bringing the knees forward, shifting the upper body back, finding a counterbalance here to the best of your ability. Nice. Hands onto the back. Let's do the first one with fingers pointing down. Inhale, bring the hips forward. Rise up, chest up. Spread the space across your collarbones, prepping for camel pose. Let's connect to the breath here. So exhale, take your hips down. Maybe pointing the fingers up this time. That's it. Heels of the hand, hands facing down. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it back down. One more just like that. Inhale up. Use your exhale to get deeper into the prep pose. And slowly lower the hips down. All right, so stick with this one if that's where you're at in your practice. If you want to take it a step deeper, hold on to your heels. Utilizing the inhale to bring the hips forward and up. Spreading the space across your chest, opening your heart. Then exhale, deeper into the posture. Maybe taking the head back, or if it feels more comfortable, simply keep your head up. One more breath here. And slowly begin to lower the hips down. Fix your gaze, steady breath here. Keep your arms forward. Just to help with counterbalance, shifting the weight back through toe stand. We'll be transitioning all the way to Navasana boat pose. You got it. You got it. That was very graceful. Thank you. And back. All right, reintegrating your core muscles here. I won't torture you like Claudine did, but we will do 3 rounds here. So inhale, extend. Half boat.
It's all love.
Exhale, bring it in. Big breaths all together. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly lower all the way down. Well done. Bend your knees. Keep your feet about hip-width distance apart. Same with your knees. Make sure the fingertips can brush the back of your heels just to measure up the distance, setting up for a bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Bend your elbows, fingertips pointing up. Make sure the elbows and upper arms are hugging your ribs, so close to your side body. Inhale, elevate the hips up high. And then use the exhale to go even deeper. So continue that extension through your back, and then lower down all the way to the floor. Next round, take it up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers behind your back if you can, otherwise hold on to opposite elbows. And then use the exhale to get deeper into it. Maybe shuffling the shoulders towards each other, magnetizing the shoulder blades, drawing the pinky knuckles down to the ground. And enjoy another breath or two here. Release slowly, upper, mid to low back. Whew. Let's intensify this back bend one more time. So if bridge is your jam, stick with it. If you'd like to take it deeper, I'll guide you through wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Starting the same way as we did with bridge, so bend your elbows, fingertips pointing up. Inhale, elevate the hips. Draw the inner thighs towards each other and down to create more space around your sacrum, but also keep the thighs and the glute muscles firm just to stabilize the hip joint. Now from here, you can either stay in bridge or continue with your hands on either side of your head, fingertips pointing towards your shoulders. On the next inhale, press into the ground and rest on the crown of your head. Stay for the exhale here. Next inhale, once again, press firmly into the ground and all the way up into wheel pose. Aiming to get your chest through the shoulders, extending the knees. If you find quite a bit of pressure around the lower back, to ease some of that, elevate the heels up and then continue the forward motion to open up the back and across the chest some more. Allow the next exhale to take you all the way down, upper, mid to low back. Ooh. Well done. Let's swing the knees from side to side. Slowly bring the knees into your chest. Coming out of a deep back bend, so with this forward fold here, hug it slowly, be gentle on your back. Into happy baby pose. So take the feet apart. You have a number of options here. You could hold on to the big toes or reach for the outer edges of your feet. That's my preferred option. You could also reach for the inner arches. Then use a little bit of strength in your arms to press down, bringing more intensity into the inner groin muscles as you open up. Release, knees into chest. And continue to take both legs all the way to the left side for a gentle reclined spinal twist. Stretch your right arm all the way to the right at around the shoulder height. Turn your head over the right shoulder. You can rest your hand or elbow on your right knee just to get a little bit deeper into the stretch, into the twist of your spine. Allowing the next inhale to unwind out of this, knees back into the chest. Just pause for a moment. Squeeze the knees in. And continue over to the right side. Beginning to Allow your breath to settle into a natural rhythm, your heart rate coming down. Tuning into all the benefits, the beauty of our practice as we let everything settle. Release the knee, unwind, knees back into your chest. And slowly extend your legs for a final Shavasana. Make sure the feet are at least shoulder width distance apart, arms away from the body, palms facing up. When you feel comfortable, when you feel settled, close your eyes. Now let your breath lead the way. Staying present, completely relaxed. Embodying a simple state of being. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring awareness back into the body. Move your fingers and the toes. Stretch your arms overhead. Squeeze your legs together. Point your toes. Deep, deep inhale. Stretch as far as you can. Use your exhale to rinse it all out. Knees into chest. Swing the legs over to your right side. Just for a moment, rest your head on the right shoulder. And gradually press yourself back up into a comfortable seat. You can use your block to sit on, easy sit or maybe Thunderbolt. Find a comfortable resting position for your hands. Spine upright, shoulders relaxed, face, jaw relaxed. And to equal out the forces of fire and water, let's do a little bit of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. If you've never done it before, just open your eyes for a moment. With the right hand, come into Vishnu Mudra, tucking the index and the middle fingers into the palm of the hand and bringing the right thumb onto the right nostril and the right ring finger onto the left nostril. Very gentle touches as you close with the thumb, close the right side, gentle soothing inhale through your left nostril. Close the left side with your ring finger, open up the right side, slowly exhale, right side. Keep the hold, inhale through the right side. Exhale left. Inhale left side. Switch, exhale right side. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Continue for a few more rounds in your own time. Using the soothing pranayama, breath control technique, to harmonize not only the left and the right hemispheres of the brain, but also the energetic bodies, the moon and the sun, the fire and the water, the masculine, the feminine. Bringing about equanimity into your body, into the mind, into the breath, into your state of consciousness. Last exhale through the left side. And just float the right hand down onto the thigh. And take a moment to take it all in. Inhale your arms overhead, slow rise. Allow the palms to connect. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more, just like that. Deep, deep inhale. Stretch your arms up. With your lips open, side out. Hands to heart. Oh, that was too good. One more, just like that. Slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for joining us.
Namaste.
Namaste.